So folks, in today's review, welcome to Food Therapy. Today we're going to be checking out this ice cream. Actually, Whisky is going to be checking it out. So this was actually purchased, it's by this company called Waggy and this is an apple ice cream. So it's an Insta mix, so it just comes in a powder form and you add water and then you freeze it. It's dog safe, so it's dog safe ingredients, but in fact human grade, although I've not tried it yet. So I've frozen it now. And I thought of taking it out in a bowl and out, but then he'd just eat it in one go. So I figured it's just easier like this, you can lick it. So Whisky, Mr. Whisky, can you please come back in the frame? Come here. Okay, we've kept it there. And now let's see how he reacts to it, and he'll give us an FT score. Well, I think the unboxing experience went well, but we'll have to wait just a little bit for an FT score. Typically at this time I say I'm going to take a bite and then we'll talk, but I think the bites at this point are going to be pretty much ongoing. He certainly seems to be enjoying it. This is our first experience with any of this. Typically, I mean, I don't like to give Whisky any kind of sweets at all. But I've been thinking for a while on where I can pick up this dog safe stuff. And this, just to give you some context, this is priced at 120 rupees. The MRP is 150. They had a 30 rupee discount going on, so I picked up two of these at 120 each. I don't intend to let him have the full thing in one go, probably 30-40% stick it back in the freezer. So they have a 90-day shelf life once they're in the freezer. So that's to note. So I mean, I think at 120 bucks, if this can make, if this little box, so this makes about 125 ml worth of ice cream. I think if your dog has about 40 ml or 50 ml in one go and you can make it last about 2 to 3 times, I think it's good value from a treat perspective. I won't recommend you handing this to your dog every day, maybe once every 3-4 days. So in that perspective of things, I think it's a good value deal. Let's of course ask him how he's not going to stop, so we're going to have to actually put our hand into the area of danger in order to ask him. Okay, how's it? Can you give us an FT score? What's the FT score? What's the FT score? I think suffice to say it's a pretty high FT score. If I can go with him and knowing him well enough, I'm thinking we're going to go with an FT score of 9 out of 10. I'm saving the 1 point for this for later simply because I'm not very sure what the after effects. Sometimes these things they're very tasty at the time, but then the doggy has an upset tummy after that. So I'm going to save the 1 point for that. But on all of the counts, I think it's been a great purchase for the price, ease of making, and just the fact that I know that this is safe for him in all contexts, not just safe in the sense that it's a human product and him having one bite is safe, but this entire product is designed for him. It's safe for him, and that in itself gets brownie points from my side. So this was the emerald apple flavor. We have one more which is banana berry. If you guys want to see him review that as well, then we'll do that. Otherwise, I think this one works the best. So thank you all for tuning in, and I hope to see you in the next one.